The California Coastal Layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Dominican Republic and Cuba. Which of these two will prevail? And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Starling Marte started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle to his right, Yamaguchi, and he's retired here, one away. Into the box, Victor Mendoza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Sizemore on the run. He's got it, and there are two down now. Joe Mauer gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Edmonds sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Mauer will take the turn and head for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Mike Trout, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Now a pickoff play at second, back in standing.
Keeping him close.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's by him for strike one.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Timoteo Yamaguchi comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit hard back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. It's in time.
Oh, what a play.
Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Grady Sizemore takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Price pauses. First pitch on its way. Tap fouled at home plate. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Ralph Kiner set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Trout looks up. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center as they take the lead. It's 2-1. Chris Davis stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 416 feet, the estimate on that last home run. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Edmonds. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And the count will be full. Darvish pauses. Here's the 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Heiner has got it, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to short. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. And Edmonds gives this one a ride high and deep. And this one is way out of here. Jim Edmonds with the solo home run. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. To first. The tag, and he is out. Yu Darvish settles into the box for his first chance.
Yu Darvish.
Here's a high pop-up. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. David Price set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Starling Marte will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Throw gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. That evens it up 1-1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Timoteo Yamaguchi digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Shot to third, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Carlos Correa strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Drilled right back up the middle. Reined in. He'll go to the bag for one. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out. Grady Sizemore in now. Hopped out in his first trip. And a swing and a miss, if you can call it that. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike two.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Runners on first with one down. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ralph Kiner will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Chris Davis stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Joe Mauer is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. A quick out number 1. Troy Tulowitzki stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
0-1 pitch on its way. Hot shot to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Correa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And this is low, ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. That's wide, 2-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And Edmonds will put this one away like so, and that will be that. Giancarlo Stanton is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder,
Price is ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Jean. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Arenado in foul ground and a rather easy first out. Yogi Berra digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Foul territory, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Yu Darvish in now, popped out in his first trip. J.D. Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28, J.D.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. John Axford is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Jose Altuve is into the box for his 2nd at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
Now batting,
David Price is into the box for his 2nd appearance, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Mookie Betts is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last.
number 50, Mookie Betts.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kelvin Herrera is going to take over here in Timoteo Yamaguchi will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance.
Yamaguchi.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. And reined in 1 away. Carlos Correa steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Correa.
Into the seats, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. To 2-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Full count, here it comes. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Grady Sizemore will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Marte going back, and this one is gone. A home run.
First baseman, number 4, Ralph Kiner.
A 2-run shot here for Grady Sizemore, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Up high, 2-1 now. Squared that one up just a little late. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Chris Davis stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Starling Marte will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. No problem here. 1 away. Victor Mendoza will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Joe Mauer will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton gets things started here in the 6th. Old Town team.
Right fielder.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting center field.
Jim Edmonds steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
And from where I'm sitting, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. Might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
This is pulled into right. Mendoza is there. 2 down. Yogi Berra will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's popped up out towards short right field. Altuve onto the grass, and that ends the inning. Troy Tulowitzki is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Mike Trout will stand in now. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, and there's one away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Nolan Arenado ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Sizemore is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire this. John Axford will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Christian Yelich is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Aroldis Chapman will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Mark Trumbo is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Chapman has the target. 0-2 on its way. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Timoteo Yamaguchi is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Yamaguchi is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 1,
Carlos Correa steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Grady Sizemore. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Carter Capps will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Jose Altuve will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Edmonds giving chase, and that's the first out of the inning. Aroldis Chapman will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. David Ortiz. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Starling Marte will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the 9th.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Gonna be a tough play, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Victor Mendoza stands into the box. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Marte off for second. Pitch outside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 out here and a runner at second. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Koji Uehara will come on now. Ralph Kiner strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Uehara's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Davis.
So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lifted into center field. Trout is under it. He's got it 1 away. Jim Edmonds steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And that misses here as they fall behind Edmonds now 3-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mendoza is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Yogi Berra will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Carter Capps will get his first cuts here. Jake Lamb will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Craig Kimbrell will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just lifted the other way out to left center. Trout on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Darren O'Day will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. Chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the ninth. Settling in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Mike Trout stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Way outside. 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Yamaguchi ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Anthony Rizzo will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whiffing left and right.
Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Nolan Arenado will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Starlin Castro will start to loosen up in the on-deck. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Kiner is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah.